Hello, this is a demonstration of an L system or fractal uh, generation system. Uh, this application was built using a processing environment, a Java-like environment. Uh, and what the application does is, as an input, take in a specification for a production system, for an L system, and its output is a rendering. Somewhat, hopefully, well, on the screen you can tell it sort of is, but a somewhat, hopefully, sensible rendering of that production system. Um, so the basics of the actual system that it serves as an input in the input text file is an axiom and set of production rules. The meanings of the symbols are fairly straightforward, so they had been more or less hard-coded. Um, but this first L system that's on the screen now is a tree. Um, it's taken from Wikipedia. Uh, the actual L system. So here's the first iteration, and it's just a simple uh, one symbol axiom. And with the production rules, moving on to the second, or excuse me, this is the 0th. So moving on to the first iteration, we have a simple twig. Moving on to the second iteration, we have something that mirrors that twig recursively and progresses um, somewhat sensibly. Um, keep taking it up. Implemented with the application was a scale for the magnitude. So sort of zoom in and zoom out when the scale gets fairly large to help the user see actually what's going on. So yeah, a feature of the production system is also changing the angle. So you get fairly uh, fairly rigid shapes here at a multiple of 90 degrees. This is 270 degrees, 270 degrees. It's like a, wow, that's a very interesting pattern. You bring it down a few notches, it starts to look like a TV antenna, an older one. But just allow for some basic user input to change some of the parameters of the rendering. But yeah, this is also tested with more data from Wikipedia. Uh, so for anybody, any interested parties who are out there, if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate. But thanks for checking this out. All right, take care.